What's up YouTube? It's Shabazz and I'm back with another CBD hemp flower review. Now today I have something I'm really excited about, something I've never tried before completely. You probably never tried before. If you have, let me know how you felt after trying it down in the comments below. Today I'm going to be checking out CBG. Now this is another product from Plain Jane, and I didn't review this with the other Plain Jane flower because it's CBG, it's different from CBD, and I wanted to get the effects of this. I wanted to see how it felt, completely isolated from everything else. I haven't smoked today or used anything, so I want to really feel this is gonna be my first time trying CBG, so I really want to see what it's like. Now you might be wondering, what is CBG? CBG is another cannabinoid, just like THC and CBD, THCV, etc., etc. It has its own list of benefits and effects. Like I said, I've never tried CBG before. From what I've heard, CBG is not, it's supposedly it's more subtle than CBD, but it's a lot more anxiety reducing. People, I've heard, they smoke CBG and it completely like removes their anxiety and work. While it doesn't give so much of a head change or quote unquote a stoned feeling, I think CBG does a lot more work behind the scenes. They say that, you know, while you can't really feel it, that it's strong. So we'll see. So this is CBG from Plain Jane. It doesn't have an actual strain name on it. It just says CBG. It also says it has 12% CBD. There's a QR code on there. Let me pause actually. I'm gonna go on the website and see exactly what the CBG levels on there, because for CBG flower, it doesn't say anything about the CBG percentage. So hold up. Okay, so according to the Plain Jane website, their CBG flower is between 12 and 14% CBG. So say around 13%. All right, let's crack it open. It's sealed. I haven't opened this yet. Has oh, that smells dank. That smells dank. It smells strong and gassy. This has a similar smell to their Kush, which I said is like the most incredible smelling hemp I've tried. So I think that the Kush is still gonna stay on top, and this CBG and the Lifter from Southern Charm is tied for second place. It smells crazy. All right, let me get it onto the tray. All right. So it is pretty frosty. It's pretty frosty. Lots of trichomes on it. I don't know if I'm wrong. It feels maybe just a little bit dry, but it's extremely, and something, a unique trait of CBG flower is the trichomes, the CBG buds here, the trichomes on CBG flower, the heads stay white, which gives CBG flower this super white appearance. You know, it looks like it's frosted, you know, like, you know, if this were outside in the wintertime and frost came over it. I'm gonna put a high resolution image of the CBG flower here. Check that out. Maybe you could see some of that super white frostiness. It looks good. Like I said, it might be just a little bit dry, and honestly, the trim could be a little bit better, but it smells dank. Yeah, it looks super white, super white. It looks like the buds look like they've been snowed on. Oh wow! And you can't see, when I broke down the buds, they're just white. I don't know if you can see inside there, but that is just like white. It almost looks like it's like moldy bud, but it's not. That's just those white trichomes. All right, got my Plain Jane lighter. Let's go for it. This is the CBG from Plain Jane. It's got a different taste to it. It's got a very unique taste. It's smooth, and it doesn't really taste bad. It has a very unique taste. I can't quite place my finger on what it tastes like. Some kind of food. Let me finish this bowl, and I have to change the battery on the camera. I don't know how long CBG takes to kick in. I've never tried this before. So once I can feel it, if I feel anything, I don't know. I'm gonna come back to you. All right, so I see what they mean. I see what they mean when they say the CBG is more subtle. I can feel it, I just can't really put my finger on what it is that I feel. The best way that I could describe the feeling that I have right now is, I don't know if you've ever taken any prescription painkiller, like an opioid. I'm not saying that you should for recreational use, don't do drugs, but if you ever had an injury or broken a bone or had surgery or anything and they gave you painkillers like Vicodin, Norco, Percocet, etc. If you've ever taken some of that and then gone and smoked some weed, that feeling of those two things combined is pretty much how I feel right now. Not as strong as literally if you took like a Vicodin and took a bowl of some high THC weed. It's like that, but scaled down. But that's the best way I can combine. I feel a whole body kind of softness, warmness. I don't feel sedated or sleepy at all. I don't feel energetic. This isn't like a couch lock heavy indica, and it's also not an energetic high sativa. It's kind of right in the middle of that. This is my first time trying CBG. I don't know if what I'm feeling is uniform to CBG. So, I'm gonna keep smoking it and see and find out. But right now, yeah, I just feel kind of like a relaxed, pain relieved, not really euphoric, but I can definitely feel it. Slight head change. CBG is really interesting. I'm really interested to see what comes out of it. And I'm definitely gonna be trying more CBG strains. I like the way I feel. Yeah, I definitely feel some kind of relief. So with that being said, the CBG from Plain Jane is gonna get the Shabazz seal of approval. I mean, if we just look at things like price, Plain Jane, they price everything really good. Packaging is great. The trim was the only complaint. I think the trim could be a little bit tighter on it. It seemed a little bit dry, but it wasn't. I think the reason it seemed dry is because of the lackluster trim job that left a lot of the dried sugar leaves, which feel a lot more dry than the actual bud does. But it smoked really good. It smoked smooth, and it had an interesting but non-offensive taste to it. So for my first CBG experience, this one was a good one, and I liked it, and I'm gonna keep going back for more. I can't post any links, but you can use your brain and hit up Google, find it yourself. Anyways though, thank you for watching. I need you to like the video if you like it. Hit me up in the comments. I love when y'all talk to me in the comments, ask questions, give me your opinion, etc. Hit subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. I really want to be able to do like super chat and go live and everything with you, do some live smoke sessions with all y'all. So let's get to 1,000 subscribers. To everybody that has subscribed, I thank you so much. Thank you to all the people that come back and watch every video and take my opinions and my views into consideration. It really means a lot to me. I know there's other people you can watch and you choose to watch me, so thank you. Stay tuned for more reviews, more content. I got stuff coming up soon. Have an amazing rest of your day or night. Peace.